Good afternoon. Welcome to Options Tenor. Just want to get a quick video out here while we're intraday, and we'll get a video on Saturday or Sunday that's much more in depth. And today I just want to show you the exact targets that we're looking for another attempted reversal. We will be shorting this objective target. It's going to be quick, should be less than 10 minutes, so stick around. If you're new here, go down to that bottom right-hand corner, hit that Options Tenor logo, and subscribe. I called a top last week in tech. It ended up, we eked out a new high. I'm not going to do the Qs today, just SPY on the daily and the 65-minute. We'll check out the Elliott wave count. And I do want to say, I called a top. I kept hedges. I was wrong. But we're going to call it again, and it's coming really soon. As of Tuesday, it appears as of Tuesday. We have the weekly cycle that's pretty typical. Today is bullish. We've had a really bullish day. That should follow through on Monday. And right now, we're getting this large candle here. So there's no sign of reversal. Monday should be a little bit higher, form some sort of doji, perhaps some sort of reversal signal, and then we should get our reversal from there. Turn around Tuesday, and here's what we're looking at. So this is where I originally had the channel with a peak that kind of popped out of here. So if we have this being our major top here for A, B, and C, we will bring this channel top to the top of, right there, to the top of this possible A. And we'll look at the Elliott wave to show you what I'm talking about. So getting in a little bit further, this is about where we're looking at. We're looking at about the 497 area. I'll call that a zone. We should get up there by Monday. And, well, on the weekend, we'll check out, you got the dollar rising at rates. You have all sorts of stuff happening. We'll check out the VIX. The VIX is up today, and it's getting really tight price action. It's going to break out. It's going to break out to the downside or the upside. I think to the upside. I think it's obvious what's happening. We're forming a top, and this channel is going to be the top of this area. It doesn't have to get there, but I do think it'll reach it, with Monday being a follow-through day on Friday. Okay, we're forming, again, I'll show all these other indicators. We're forming another divergence here. The Qs have another divergence on the daily time frame. Now let's jump over to the Elliott wave. And this is what I'm talking about when you have wave 4. I said ABC. That's one way to count it. But this being the end, instead of a B, if this was an expanded B, I would still count this as an ABC. Okay? Doesn't matter. The same results are going to happen. We're going to get a 5-wave move down, no matter how you count this top. So here we have an ending diagonal. It's a expanding ending diagonal with a wave 1, 2, 3 is larger than 1, 4 is larger than 2, and 5 is larger than 3. Okay, so we have an ABC. They're all 3 waves. So we have our A, we had our large B here, and then we're looking at the last moves being a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because this is a zigzag. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you have your B, and then our 5-wave move up here. Okay, so let's get down to the 65-minute, and then we'll end this video. On the 65-minute Elliott wave count, we'll have our targets here. We have our 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to complete this move. Now here's how we get our targets. This 127 in the turquoise and the 162 are typical extensions from the last move. We had our retracement here, You take the full retracement, you get a 127 where we got the reaction. That's our first target. And then the second target, which is very likely to happen, is the 497 area that I was talking about, which would be the top of the channel. So that's the 162% retracement or extension. All right, that's our target for Monday or today. We could get it by the end of today. We have a little bit of time left. What is this? We're already getting past it. This is the 100% where wave 1 equals wave 5. The extension's in wave 3. You see that wave 3 is the longest. So we're looking for an approximate symmetry where that 100% would equal wave 1. So 5 and 1 would be the same. Now we know that doesn't happen all the time, but that's a potential target. Now the 62%, this is another way to look for a wave 5 target, especially when you're at all-time highs and you're looking for an extension. So we have the wave 3, full length of wave 3, and it's also typical for a 62% extension from the bottom of wave 4. That's 62% of the size of wave 3 measured from the bottom of wave 4. That's our target at 496. These are all our targets. This is our cluster here. We surpassed 2 of them already. We're coming up on the 3rd, and our 4th and final target is 497. Okay, this is where we're layering in more shorts. Monday being a follow-through day, this is where we should get our top. All right, that could top on Monday and start to reverse and give us a reversal signal. It could grind sideways and wait for Tuesday. We don't know, but that's what we're looking for, is a top into Tuesday. Just to give you a traditional technical analysis look at it, we'll pull back a little bit. This is a zone because we're not quite to the tip. If we use that wick there, this would be just a little bit higher. So let me just adjust this slightly where we're using the wick just a little higher. Now with that, you have it like a little space there, but this being 497 area with a couple hourly bars. So 497 right there. That's our target for next week. We're in this last wave of wave 5 of 5 and a possible major top here. I know I've called a top. I was wrong. I will be wrong in the future. But I'm not wrong in saying we're in a topping process. And I will accept that. All right, we have trading is not a for sure thing. It's about managing your trades. That's the important part. We have a 1, 2, 3. We got a wave 4 off of this options expected move. And now we're pushing at the wave 5 of 5 of 5, where our target is 497. All right, thanks for joining us here at Options Center. We'll have a wonderful day. We will talk to you tomorrow or Sunday.